Part 2. So I was fine in 2021. I was nursing her, and then the next year, 2022, we were told at work that it's time to go back to office. So permanent telework becomes 2 days a week in the office. So it's been really stressful because I knew that now I have to stop nursing her. Like, I need to stop immediately, and I'm going back to office, even 2 days a week, but it was still stressful. So we kind of like weaned her off in a week, and she was 14 months old, and I'm like, that's fine. So at that time, Russia invaded Ukraine. So it was like, okay, going back to office, also Russia invades Ukraine. And it was like pretty much in the same months, all this news. And I'm getting just like so stressed out because I have most of my family in Ukraine, and that whole stress, how to bring my family, how to bring them, how to situate them, how to help them to like get here, get their paperwork, how to get them jobs. My younger sister knew English good, but my older like no English, because at school she only spoke German, and like they had German like every day at school. So basically with zero English she would come here, and I was thinking, how do I get them jobs, how to help everybody. At that time, my parents also moved in with us. Then my sister came, she moved in with us. My older sister came with her family. And basically, just constant like watching the news and the stress of somebody invading your country, and also starting to go back to office while dealing with like really complex projects at work. And I felt like the stress was just kind of taking over, and we would constantly just like make ourselves feel good by ordering pizza, and we would gather at our house all the time, and it would be like Pizza Fridays, Taco Tuesdays, and I felt like we didn't know how to cope with that stress, so we constantly gathered near food. And basically within like 6 months, when my family came here, I gained like 35 pounds, and I couldn't even recognize myself. I was so uncomfortable. I hated the pictures. I can't even describe. Like, I hated them so much. I'm like, it's not me. I can't even look in the mirror because I can't recognize myself, because I have never been in this kind of weight and so heavy. So I remember even like my sister, the older one, moved to Irvine, first Newport Beach, then Irvine, and I went to visit her, and she was like, wow, your face is like so bloated, like I can't even recognize you. And not only me, my whole family, we all gained weight. So it's just been a lot at that time. And so I was like, yeah, I'm kind of getting used to this. I don't like it, but you know, it's America. Everybody's here kind of like just eats and not walk so much, and everybody drives everywhere. So I'm like, maybe that's just what it is now. But then I had like a really sore throat for weeks, and I was like, this is just weird. I need to go check what's going on.